People often ask me if hypnosis can alter your memory. The truth is, yes, it can, but that happens all the time anyway. You alter your memories every day. If you think about a happy event, something, happy that happened in your life, while you're feeling sad, you will find sad things in that memory. You can attach your current emotions to a prior memory. That's one of the things about memory is it's not fully static, but as we access each memory, we change it a little bit. Every time we think about something, it changes a little bit. And perhaps that's why sometimes there's the old adage about the fisherman, he caught a fish this big. Next time he tells the story, it was this big. Next time he tells the story, it was this big. Next thing you know, he caught a 50-foot whale. And the reason for that is our memories just alter all the time. And the guy telling the story, he may consciously know that, in reality, the fish wasn't a 50-foot whale, but he may remember it as a lot bigger than it was through retelling the story and wanting the fish to be bigger. In fact, you can create a false memory right now. All you have to do is close your eyes and think about holding an apple in your hand. Something really simple. Or maybe, if not an apple, if you don't like apples, pick whatever you want, your favorite toy from childhood. Think about holding that toy in your hand. Think about touching it. Just imagine yourself holding that toy, rotating it in your hand, perhaps looking at the backside. Notice what color it is. And now imagine that toy in the opposite color. So if it's like a blue toy, imagine it is orange. Can you do that? Just imagine the toy is orange. Or if the toy was orange, imagine it is blue. You now, go ahead and open your eyes if you closed them. You now have a memory of that toy in a color that it didn't exist in. You just created a false memory. Every night we dream of things, and sometimes you remember them, sometimes you don't. But when you do remember the dreams, you'll realize that these are things that never really happened, and yet you have a memory of it. Or if you've ever read a really good book, you may realize that you have memories of places, of people, of things that you've never seen in real life and you've never felt in real life. So yes, we can create false memories through hypnosis because we can create false memories without hypnosis. Hypnosis uses a part of your imagination that's very similar to dreaming. And so, if I ask you to imagine yourself walking through a forest or sitting by a lake, you will have a memory of walking through a forest or sitting by a lake that you didn't actually do. So yes, hypnosis can create false memories in that sense. And because we create those false memories anyway, a lot of times hypnosis gets blamed for installing these false memories by suggesting that certain things happened that didn't happen. When in reality, you can convince someone to think of something like that without hypnosis.